For our big agency unit, we were assigned projects and we volunteered to help Carelinks meet their specific needs. So, over the past few months, we've combined our skills and experiences to create Team Eminence. Jacina has been the project manager, Hassan has been responsible for creative duties, Lauren is the project coordinator, and Jordan and Steph have been the analytic research developers. From the client brief, we understand that your organisation helps people in New York to live independently in their own homes through the help of volunteers. Therefore, our long-term objective is to help you create a large volunteer base whilst bearing in mind our short-term objective to create a standardised marketing communications plan for the future while increasing your brand's awareness. We were eager to help you as we could see a significant decline of volunteers. So to kickstart the process, we began mind mapping our personal motivations to help the elderly. The main factors came down to making a difference in their lives and how rewarding it is to see them smile in our company. Team Eminence has strong ethical values, so we feel it is important to make a positive change to your local community. For our primary research, we conducted an online survey with 29 respondents aged 25 to 50, which is the target market for Carelinks volunteers. We wanted to discover why the majority of people decide to volunteer, so that we can focus on upselling these reasons to achieve our long-term objective to get you more volunteers. Our findings show that 60% of respondents felt as though their main motivation behind volunteering is to make a difference. The majority of these were 40 plus, which contrasts with the younger side of the age category, aged 25 plus. 25% said their main motivation to volunteer was so that they could add it to their CV. We have found that a high-value customer persona would typically be female, aged 25 to 50. 70% of our respondents were female, and 20% of them stereotypically noted that a woman was more caring. A high-value persona would have spare time to volunteer and have a close relationship with her elderly family members, whereas a low-value customer persona is likely to have a busy lifestyle with work and family commitments. Our desk-based research entailed an analysis of the macro and micro environment for your organisation. In terms of the macro environment, we discovered social factors affect your ability to obtain volunteers. These are the frequent changes in lifestyles, as well as the attitudes towards caring that we need to keep up with. Also, as we have discussed previously, technological advances limit you both to targeting and attaining volunteers. However, we are willing to teach you how to use all platforms that we have created. We then conducted a competitor analysis and discovered that you don't have any direct cost-free competitors. However, there is notable competition for volunteering hours, although not for the same services. Captain Care, based approximately 10 miles from you, have a well-established integrated marketing methods, all of which contributed to them having 400 volunteers in 2016, compared to a small amount that you obtained. So we've identified a clear demand to change and adapt. We then looked at your competitors' websites and instantly noticed that your website was outdated compared to theirs. For example, your main competitor's website, Captain Care, was extremely well designed, easy to use, with clear call to actions. The new website we have created is much cleaner, well designed, and is image orientated rather than just a lot of text on the page. It has clear contact methods and call to actions so that volunteers can reach you, which should hopefully give you a more credible look. During the process of completing your website, we noticed your logo was outdated and it needed improving to fit in with the newly designed modern site. We decided to edit the logo so that it is still recognisable to the brand, but in a more modern font to keep up with the competition. However, these are only suggestions for you. It is not compulsory for you to use our renovated designs across your platform. We have also created a LinkedIn page which provides your organisation with the opportunity to tell your company's story, engage with followers, share volunteer opportunities, and enhance your word-of-mouth marketing. In the future, we hope to improve our methods of communication to compensate for the time difference. Overall, we have thoroughly enjoyed working with you, and we look forward to achieving as well as celebrating our objectives together in the future.